Now wait a second, I just heard you guys make some serious noise for Lex. I want to hear you blow the roof off. If you're repping a cool school, let me hear you make some noise. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for being here. Hey, my first job today is to introduce a special guest who flew all the way out from Washington, D.C., former Deputy White House Counsel. He now runs the entire Drug Enforcement Agency for the United States. Acting Administrator Udom Dillon. Udom, will you stand up and just acknowledge, be acknowledged right there in the crowd, ladies and gentlemen, our spotlight. Thank you, Mr. Administrator, for being here and supporting. My second job is to tell you what's in store for you. And you're gonna hear some stuff today, my young friends, it's raw and it's kind of real, it's gritty and not so pretty, but it is the reality of what's happening in our streets, in our classrooms, in our homes. But that's not why we're here today to get down. We're here to celebrate light and lifting others and love. We need to stay connected, and that's what this is all about. Each one of you needs to know that you're part of our family, that we have your back, you're never alone, and we can beat this if we do it together. Connectedness, and you need to find your passion for what you're excited about in life, and we'll figure that out together, do that instead of addiction. Now my job, ladies and gentlemen, is to turn some time over to my partner in fighting crime, the amazing district agent in charge of Utah for the DEA, Brian Besser. Let's give him a big round of applause and make some noise for him. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, so listen to this. This morning I'm getting in my car, getting ready to leave the house, and I take my phone and I plug it into the charger. I plug it into the charger, and the little Bluetooth lady comes over the speakers and she goes, "You're connected." And I said, "You got to be kidding me! Why isn't this lady speaking at the summit?" I said, "The entire message was right there in my car. You are connected." And I tell you right now, I am so blessed to be connected. I have so many resources in my life, from family members to friends to church group, hobbies, a multitude of things which enrich my life and keep me connected so that I can live a happy and a healthy lifestyle. You know, they told me today that there was going to be thousands of young people here today. And I look out this morning and I see a diverse group of professionals. I see physicians. I see police officers. I see scientists and teachers. I see farmers and construction workers. And you know, Sean, I may even see the next Attorney General of Utah out here. But you guys aren't there yet. But you soon will be. Or will you? Believe it or not, a lot of that is up to you. As I watch this deadly scourge of substance abuse and drug addiction sweep through our country, it snuffs out the bright lights that are in our youth. Each one of you, each and every one of you, make no mistake, each and every one of you has something unique, something singular, something individual that only you have. Only you have. No one else can offer that. We want you to run instead of crawl. We want you to excel instead of settle for mediocrity. We want you to be connected instead of being isolated. We want you to choose living instead of dying. We want that bright light that burns in each and every one of you, that light that makes so much difference in our communities, to keep you connected and make a difference. Please, I want you to enjoy the show today. I want you to determine in your hearts today, this hour, not to let anyone or anything steal that from you or put the light out.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Brian Besser and I have one more message for you. Remember this: we have got to eliminate shame and judgment and embarrassment from this discussion so we can have honest, real conversations. One more round of applause for Agent Besser. You guys have an awesome time today. We love you. You're awesome, brother.
Thanks for coming.
Give it up. The DEA, special agent in charge, along with our Attorney General. How special is this, right? You never knew that law enforcement was so cool.